Hello, everyone. I'm Estela Casas, creative brand strategist for the Viva Auto Group family of dealerships. Thanks for listening to the Viva Style Podcast, where we have interesting conversations about the automotive industry that provides hundreds of jobs in the borderland. Let's talk Viva Style. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Michelle Sotelo joins us now. She is a buying center coordinator for Viva Auto Group and WeBuyCarsElPaso.com. It's a chilly day today.
It is, Miss Estela. I actually like the winter, so.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'd rather pile on the clothes and have to take them off, right?
Correct.
It is a little chilly, but you know, I think El Paso's ready for a change of pace and change in weather, so that's fantastic. So we're here because we're here to talk about one of our different places where you can sell your car. We sell cars, we buy cars, we service cars. We do, the Viva Auto Group does a lot of things, and is a lot of things to a lot of people. We have Chevrolet, we have Nissan, we have Ford, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Dodge. We have a lot of services. So we are basically a lot of things to a lot of people, right? A lot of opportunities. So what we're going to talk about today is WeBuyCarsElPaso.com. How does that work, and why should people come to us to sell their cars?
Right. Well, first of all, I want to thank you very much for having me here this morning. Again, I am the buying center coordinator, Michelle Sotelo. We're located in the Viva Ford lot at 5550 North Desert Boulevard. And the process is very simple. You bring in your vehicle, we will take it in, we'll take a couple of pictures, we'll run a 360 evaluation. We do have a technician that allows us, if the vehicle has a mechanical issue, we'll still buy it. So any type of year, any type of model, any type of mileage, any type of vehicle, as long as the customer is happy, that is our main priority. Because we know and we understand that times are hard, and we want to make sure that we can get you the check today. So you come in, you bring in your vehicle, we run the evaluation. It only takes about 15 to 20 minutes. We're there. Our offices are filled with snacks and waters and coffee. So if you have 20 minutes to spare, they would come in, sit down. We get to talk to the customer, get to play along and let them know, what's important for them, what are their needs, what are their needs to the vehicle. Prices are really skyrocketing right now for used inventory.
Yes.
So there is a great opportunity to sell the car today, tomorrow, even within this week, next week. The more inventory we get for the agencies, of course, the prices fluctuate. So today is a great time to bring in the vehicles or schedule your appointments. We work very hard to try to satisfy the customer needs. And then we do also provide a copy of the Carfax. So if that's something that, even if they just want to go in and evaluate the vehicle to get the copy of the Carfax, it's completely free for the customer. And we would be able to provide that for them right there and then.
So customer first, a customer experience. Not only are we buying your car, like we talked about it before. We buy cars, we sell service, but customer first, always.
Always.
So what do I do if I want to sell my car? Do I have to go get it washed? Do I need to go change the tires? How does this work?
Yes, so not at all. I mean, we tried our best to go ahead and, meet their needs. You just take in the vehicle. If you have, clothes in the car or kids' car seats and stuff like that, we can go ahead and remove them and then put them back in their place just to take the pictures and make sure that the car is in what condition the vehicle comes in. But even then, I mean, we're human as well. We do understand that people work
dirty.
Every day.
Cars get dirty?
They do. I mean, even my car probably is right now a little bit.
Oh, yeah, mine is too.
Stuff. But no, yes, we understand. There's no need to spend more money on a vehicle that you're planning to sell. So bring it as is. We'll try to make sure that based on the condition of the running car, that's what we actually focus on. If there is a way that we can actually help the customer instead of just, selling the vehicle because they want a newer one or they want to upgrade to another one, the trade-in value right now is a little bit higher as well. So we definitely would encourage the customer and provide them with options. So it's not only about buying the vehicle, but meeting their needs. If I have a customer that comes in and says, hey, Michelle, I want to sell my car, but I'm going to be without a car. I need another vehicle. Well, we do have Viva Ford, Viva Kia, Viva Nissan, Viva Mitsu, like you mentioned, Viva Dodge, that allow us, a broader way to expand, in the opportunity of trading in the vehicle for any of those models. So we do have the reconditioning center there as well. So
Yes.
there's no need to clean the car. I mean, we perfectly know that not everybody has a time of day to do so. So if they want to bring in the car, it takes 20 minutes. We print them out a copy of the Carfax and then also the offer, and we do provide it right there and then. And I mean, if the customer accepts or declines, then we can try to work, on other options, as in trade-in or possibly if they're, I have a lot of military customers.
Yes.
So I know that they have time frames where they want to sell the car. So if they go in, let's say today, but they want to lock in the offer and they say, hey, Michelle, well, unfortunately, I can't leave my car here today. What if we schedule an appointment to surrender the vehicle next week? We'll try our best to go ahead and work with, military and military spouses, because I know sometimes the cars are not under their name. So there's plenty of options for that. We do work around every type of situation. Like I said, our first priority is customer service, and we want to make sure to be able to provide to our customer their needs.
We just want everybody to make of the Viva Auto Group, Viva Ford, Viva Chevrolet, Viva Dodge, all of our different dealerships, your first choice, your only choice to sell your car, to buy your car, to service your car. So I know that Veterans Day is coming up on the 11th. And there are some specials for veterans as well.
Correct.
And those apply not only to the new cars, it also could apply to WeBuyCarsElPaso.com. How does that work?
Yes, so we do have a lot of promotions going on that we work off of Kelley Blue Book. Usually the customer can go on to kellybluebook.com and submit the inquiry. If they'd like, they can go ahead and submit the pictures of the vehicle, and that will allow us a little bit of more leeway to see what kind of car they're having, what kind of damages or accidents might have been done to the vehicle, and we can work with that. We can say, okay, well, it has maybe like a bumper, it's loose, so we know up front we're gonna work on the vehicle, so we can actually give them like an estimate to see how much the vehicle is worth, and if they do fix it or if we fix it, if we can bump up the offer.
So basically, just like buying a car, buying a new car, a used car, selling your car, it's also a good idea to go onto our website at vivaautogroup.com or vivaford.com or whatever, or WeBuyCarsElPaso.com and say, oh, look, I think my car is worth this much. And because an educated consumer is a better consumer as well.
Correct.
So you can go in there and see how much your car is worth, and then you can come in and then you can discuss it, and you can make a plan for this person who's selling the car.
That is correct. So a lot of customers that we call or we send emails and text messages, we do encourage to send pictures beforehand, or if they want to stop by, even just to do the evaluation, and then they can leave. If they're on a lunch break and they have 30 minutes, we can just, do the evaluation, and then we can give them a call, give them the offer, and let them know. Of course, we would want to make sure to make the deal right there so that we can provide you. We do provide instant checks. That is one of our, main marketing promotions, because there's a lot of agencies out there that are buying cars, but Viva Auto Group does make sure that you get the check right away with a title or without a title. So if I have a customer that has a payoff on a bank, whatever bank it is, I even have
make up for it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So we do have very high offers right now for any type of year, any type of model, any type of mileage. I've had customers that are bringing in their 1999 Suburbans, and they still had a great offer, because they, even if it's in, a little bit of rough condition, they can still get the check today.
Will give us a chance, right?
Of course.
Hey, thank you so much for coming in, Michelle. We wore the same color. I think, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but pink is a great color to wear every single day anyway. Michelle, before I let you go, tell me a little bit about yourself. Why are you working with Viva Auto Group, and are you from here?
Yes, I'm from El Paso, Texas. I just came back from Dallas, so I missed my El Paso. I can't I can't go too far. But I started working at Viva Auto Group, and I love my job. I love what I do. I think I'm, good with customer service. I try to understand the customer. I'm a person as well. I do have a lot of people that come in, and sometimes they're a little bit stressed about what they can get for their money. And I always try to interact with them and let them know that we're not only an agency, but they are part of our family. We want to make sure that they can come back to us if they do need a vehicle, if they need a service done. I love it. I love working with the sales representatives, and we communicate, me buying the vehicles and possibly having the customer trade in their car. They do give us a little bit of leeway on the offers, and they are able to bump up the offer for me or for our team. So that's great. I really enjoy doing that.
That's fantastic. And, I can tell that you're invested in your job and passionate about your job and about El Paso. A lot of people move away because they find other opportunities elsewhere, but everybody always comes back because El Paso is such a great community. We look out for each other, and this is our home, right? And so it's important to always come back and give back. So anything you'd like to add?
No, I'm just very happy that you invited me over here to participate and, give the We Buy Cars El Paso a name, a face, and let everybody know out there that we're buying cars. It's not a scam. We do provide instant checks. And come visit us at the Viva Ford lot. We're right on the corner of Red Road and I-10, or you can always give me a call. My extension, my direct number would be 915-834-2933. Ask for Michelle Sotelo or any acquisition team member, and we would be more than happy to assist you.
And an important point that you brought up is that if you go to any of the other used car lots that are on Montana and on just different areas on Paisano, is it Paisano or is it Alameda and Alameda, or any of those used car lots, you really have to take into consideration that some of these can be fly-by-nights. This is an established, the Viva Auto Group, the We Buy Cars El Paso.com is an established organization in business, and we are legit.
We are,
and a lot of those other places are not. Let's say you drop your car and you think you're going to get, you get a check and maybe it bounces. You just lost your car and you just lost your check and your money and everything.
Correct.
So you got to be careful where you go take your car. And so Viva Auto Group is there for you at Viva Ford on not Executive. We're here on
Red
Executive
Road
on Red Road and I-10 where the Recon Center is. So take your car there.
Yes.
Michelle, thank you so much for coming in. And remember, we're gonna say your phone number again: 834-2938.
33.
33. Oh, I can't see my numbers here. So just ask for Michelle. Bring your car and ask for Michelle. Thank you so much for coming in, Michelle.
Thank you, Ms. Estela.
We'd like to hear what you think about today's conversation. Go to the Viva Auto Group Facebook page and like us. If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned car or truck, we invite you to choose a Viva vehicle.